Hey guys, and welcome to episode 6 of Toph and Adam Play Rangers of Shadowdeep. We've completed the mission to Tor Varden, and we've returned to camp. Actually, we've leveled up. We're level 4 now. I picked up a magic bolt, and what did you put on your guy?
Parry.
Okay, cool. There's been some changes to the rosters. Mine's simpler. Since Deadeye Logan didn't make it, we have a new archer. His name is Kevin the Red Eye. And Adam's made some more significant changes to his squad.
So we had a wardrobe malfunction, so I feel like we had to accentuate the crossbow a little bit. And I kept dying, so we re-upped with our experience points. We left Moose back, and we have now a Templar of the name Saint Bernard. And hopefully he can fare better than our swordsman brother.
Of course, Gafford's still
Gafford.
Kicking.
Gafford's actually putting in work.
All right,
So,
and with that, I think we're ready to begin descent into darkness. While the battle against the Shadowdeep rages along the line of the old beacon towers, you and your companions have made a huge discovery. Scouting behind Tor Varden, you found a long, deep fissure that runs down into the gloom of the Shadowdeep. Within this fissure is a rough and broken stairway. It seems too purposeful to be a natural occurrence, yet its rough surface and uneven sloping steps argue against it being made by the hands of men. Reporting to your superiors, you quickly receive new orders. You are to lead your team down the stairs and penetrate as far as you can into the Shadowdeep.
Penetrate.
You'll be the first warriors of Alador to enter the Cursed Realm, and any intelligence you can bring back will be of huge importance. Take any opportunity to strike against the enemy, but your primary goal is reconnaissance.
How deep should we penetrate?
As deep as we can.
All right.
Scenario 1, broken stairs. Laden down with provisions, for who knows if there is food or even drinkable water below, you start the treacherous descent of the stairs. In some places you move quickly, in others you must step lightly, checking your footing with each movement, as cracked and broken rocks crumble away. As you get lower, the air thickens, and breathing becomes more difficult. Black ash floats in the breeze, filling your nostrils and stinging your eyes. You are just about to call for a break when you hear a loud buzzing noise, first from one direction and then from the other. You ready your weapons, just as the first bloated body comes flitting into view. Couple things. We're using our imagination that the board is at a 60-degree angle. This is the top right here and the bottom. So we have the stairway that we'll be starting on, and movement on it is normal, but we can't. If we use double moves, we have to make a climb check at target number 8, and if we fail, we will actually fall down the map towards the bottom.
It's just climb, or do we do it?
No, that one's just climb, but when you get hit, you can do both. Anything that's not the stairway is actually rough terrain and takes double move, so we will probably want to generally avoid that. So we're going to be fighting mostly flies, it looks like, and flies, when they attack you, you have to make a target number 8 disease check. If they wound you, that is. And anytime on this map, if we're hit, we have to either make a climb check or an acrobatics check, or we'll fall. If we go up to a fly hole, we can close it with an action. The scenario lasts 10 turns. We got a deck ready to go, and we'll be drawing those at the end of each round. And with that, I think we're ready to boogie.
Do it. So we have one at a time on the path, or
No. So we can. It doesn't really didn't like normally they say within a certain number of inches, but I think we can just cram everyone into the beginning area.
We just basically have to go from here to here, or like.
Well, so remember we can't even double move, so we're gonna go kind of slow. We can, but it's risky.
Sure.
And so we could just run right through, but again, that. That won't get us any experience points. So actually, I'll even go on my side so you have more room to sit your guys up.
Okay.
There's currently only 3 flies showing. Alright, so group activate. Or, not group activate, I'm going to activate my ranger and a couple other guys. That's what I mean. So, actually, there's no reason to move yet, so I'm going to take a shot first so I don't get the penalty. So I'm shooting at the giant fly. He has an armor 6 and a health of 5. +1 for me. I don't think he's in cover really or anything, so he's got a good shot on him. 13, 9. Okay, so 13 becomes 14. And 14 is 8 more than the armor, health of 5. Got one.
Got one. Splat.
Okay, and then I'll go ahead and move up a little bit. Oops, sorry, Lenny. Okay, so other targets. All right, so we'll move. Let's go ahead and move everyone up. Actually, so we'll move Red Eye up to here, and I would say definitely intervening terrain. And okay, so and I move so +2 to that guy's roll, and Red Eye also has +2. 15, 6. All right, so 15 is also going to be way higher than the armor of 6. So got him too. All right, and then we'll just move Lenny up 6 also. No reason to risk the rolls.
Yeah. All right. So that's my guys. Same deal. 3 all at once. You said that these rocks basically cover the flies.
So think of them more. They're just intervening terrain, and they would be rough, but since the whole ground's rough, it doesn't really matter. So like, if there's literally let's say they were like from right here, the line would definitely go through both of these. So you can move up so that so right here would be +2 because there's definitely 2 pieces of terrain between you and the fly.
Okay. Where's
Oh, so we're gonna need probably grab a second roller.
All right. So 5, 5, 6. We can move Gafford. Everyone is slow, so I can move A-Bomb. He has his ranged attack. He'll come here. And then I'm thinking of closing this.
Yeah, so these are going pretty well right now. I'm kind of thinking it's not a bad idea either.
Yeah. I'll use Gafford. Well, I guess technically it wouldn't make a difference because he was 1 up anyway. So if he was here...
Well, it would make a difference next turn.
So once I go into the terrain,
it'll start getting halved.
So basically once I hit here or once I hit here?
No, once you hit there.
Okay. So then,
So if you had 2 inches left, then you would only move 1. So like he'll be moving 3 inches and then 4.
The half inches and then 2.5.
Yeah, and give yourself the halves. Yeah, and then like
and one
and you can double move, but there is some risk of falling.
Ah, okay, that's right.
There's also an argument of like going out this way and then like just assuming you're gonna. I wouldn't recommend that.
All right. I'll have Gafford go do the run for it.
Mm-hmm.
And then he'll have a better, clear shot of this fly.
Okay.
Because I'm assuming something's going to spawn out of there.
They can't. Yeah, most of these will cause.
Okay.
Most of these events will cause flies to come.
So that's 4. He'll go his 4, and then the remaining 2 would be just bringing it to 1.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically here, and then I'm gonna move my guy. His 5 here to next to you, and then 6 basically just puts him here. So we're all just kind of trotting.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. And
You can take a shot. If you, of course, then your crossbow won't be loaded, but because you're not going to double move, in theory, it's easier to get your crossbow loaded. So it'd be +3 for him. That being said, their armor sucks, so it is not that hard to hit them.
All right.
So long as they roll low, you'll hit them.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Okay.
All right, crossbow. So it's +1.
He's getting a +3, so because you're shooting through both of these, and then you moved. Okay, you can argue it if you want. I think if we drew a line, maybe at least the 1.
Just the 1, yeah.
Okay, just the 1. Okay, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay, so +2 on this roll.
20.
Okay, wow.
18. So
20, but you do have a bonus to your shoot.
Yes. Shoot a 1. 21.
Yeah. And so that's 20 versus armor of, I think we said it was 6? Armor 6, and of course there's also 2 damage on that, so
yeah.
We've successfully lured ourselves into a false sense of security, and now we're going to get flied. Okay, so we don't have to do a monster phase because we've eliminated all the monsters, which means we're into the event phase. maybe shuffle that and then flip us a card.
All right, let's do it.
All right, red 6, place 1, giant fly, fly hole 1 and fly hole 2. But of course we have plenty of time to deal with them.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I think first thing I'll do is see if I can get him, and then I'll consider getting him with.
I mean, I can always shoot. I can.
Well, that's true. You got a shot too. I mean,
so,
or we can just move off. You're not worried about it?
Well, because I'm having Gaffer gonna go straight for the hole.
Right.
So my guy, I'm just gonna shoot at that fly with my crossbow.
Well, even magic bolts kind of takes it to almost guaranteed levels too. Okay. I think I would still have the terrain in the way, so I think you take the shot and then you move actually.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right, so it's a +1 versus a +1. Shooting into the far giant fly, and I rolled a 1, so
doesn't matter.
That's going to be a miss, so we'll move up. Oops. And then Red Eye will show his boss how it's done. This one's a +2 versus a +1. That's a 12. 17. It's also round 2, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's also a miss. He will also move up, maybe not quite as far. And then finally, Lenny will knock your boss off the path.
So we got A-Bomb doing his thing. He's gonna reload, shoot at their fly. Let's do it. 12.
14.
So it
That's a 13, but you miss.
All right, and then he'll move. Well, yeah, he's reloaded and shot, so he's not really gonna do much.
So actually, Gaffer could literally move up and just magic bolt him.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because he wants to close it off. What happened to the second ruler that he had?
I probably have them both.
It's your bookmarker. All right, so half of 6 is 3. He'll come up. I mean, he can kind of see it, but so it's going to be -1 anyway, or he's going to get +1 because of the rush shot.
Well, so let's see. Is the terrain?
It's like
I would say it is. So it's kind of the same difference.
Yeah, it's the same thing. All right, so you might as well move up here, and then take the shot.
+5 versus +1.
Right. +5. 19. It's
looking
gonna
pretty
explode
good.
him. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Kablamo.
Nice. Okay, and then my Templar dude is gonna move his 5 in this direction. I guess he can just go right behind you.
All right. Monster phase. The fly. Probably basically equidistance here. That's 8, and no, it is a little closer anyway, I think. And okay, so he'll move. He will move 6 towards Lenny, putting right there, and then he'll close with the rest of his movement. And everybody activated, so we're actually ready for him to face it again.
Yeah, no monsters. Oh wait, he just closed with you, huh?
Mm-hmm. Event phase, so we're ready for another.
Let's do it.
Card.
Number 4.
Number 4, red 4. Another fly on hole 2.
All right.
Okay.
I feel like this is suspiciously too easy.
Well, also remember, this is again
the beginning.
It's a campaign.
Yeah.
So even though it's funny how we got totally jacked up at the beginning of the last one, but anything bad that happens, we're gonna have to deal with it when we're actually down into the Shadowdeep in the next round.
Oh, deep.
But it is going. But it's true that it's quietly. It's almost too easy right now. All right, so it takes us to us. So I think we're just gonna let Lenny jump right in.
Do it.
Or we could do group activation, but then, of course, I want the extra shot. So I think I'm gonna just trust Lenny on this.
Mm-hmm.
So +3 versus +0. 8 and 9. So I don't think it's gonna quite kill him. 8's gonna take him up to 11. Versus armor of 6 is 5 damage, which is exactly what we needed.
What?
Lanny did it.
It's easier than killing a fly.
Now killed 5 flies. Okay, so
So that was his attack, right?
Yeah, that was Lenny's. So Lenny can move.
Mm-hmm.
Which he'll move at least a little bit closer to
the treasure.
You know what Lenny is always up to. All right, so 2 inches out, and then another 2 inches will put him here. And then is Callahan gonna get off the thing? Actually, Callahan's not gonna move because he's gonna shoot first. So that's +1. I don't think nothing's blocking him. +1 on the giant fly over there. Okay. 12 versus 13. 13 even. 13 tie. Is a tie, which is a miss. So now Red Eye will do it with. Actually, hang on. Callahan will. I mean, do we want to all jump off the path? I guess we'll be. I mean, we'll let the game make us feel safe and then just beat the crap out of us, right? That's the idea. So he's also right here. Okay, and then Callahan's going to take a shot. This one's +2, but he's got +1 because there is terrain between. 2. Good.
Wow.
16.
Does it?
Pew pew. Got that guy. And then he'll come down a little bit. Like that. Okay.
So it's me?
Yep.
All right. These guys are too far, I'm assuming. Actually, he's far enough to activate with a chain.
So it looks like he can make it this there.
So he's within 3. We'll close this guy up. So he'll make it with his 6, which gives him 3.
Mm-hmm.
Go on.
And then use a second action to close
to close it. So now it's gone.
Drop a torch down there.
Sacred flame. All right. So that was his 2 actions, and then A-Bomb is going to mob this way with his 5. So he's going to go here, and this guy's going to follow suit with his 5. He's going to go here, and he's going to reload his crossbow. So because he's not going to double move.
Okay.
Crossbow's good.
Right, cool. Okay. So there would be we would do monster phase. We kill the monsters again. So we're ready for another event phase.
Oh no, look at that there treasure, Tom. Doesn't it look so good?
It's so alone. It just needs someone to pick it up.
Someone should just pick it up.
Flip a card per event. Red 9. Place 2 giant flies on hole 3.
Giant flies!
Alright, so I think I also managed to do the cardinal sin of separating my... Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, okay, so...
Lenny's.
Lenny's there. Alright, so Callahan will take a shot at the one that's closer to him. Mm-hmm. +1 versus +0. It's an 11. 18. That's a miss. But good news.
Mm-hmm. The Dutchman's treasure!
Gonna snack up some treasure. And then Lenny's gonna move. Actually, I didn't think he was gonna make it, but he can. So
just enough.
All right.
Just the tip.
This is going a little too well, practically, but burn this fly hole too.
Well.
Okay.
All right, so it's me.
It's you.
Well, I got a good line of sight. I'm gonna crossbow this Beezy. We'll do the one that's in the hole.
Cool.
Shika-shabam! 8. No. All right. And then he'll move. His 5. He can probably make it in front of this guy. And then I think that's pretty much it because these guys were too far away from me.
Okay. So it takes us to monster phase. So 6 and then 3. And 6 and then 3, that's an inch, so it'll close on him too. Mm-hmm. So Red Eye might be joining Dead Eye pretty soon.
He's already covered in flies.
But they didn't. Okay, so then they didn't attack. So it does take me to companion phase, which I guess you go ahead and just do it because I mean they are just flies. So he's got fight a +2, but they'll be getting a gang up bonus, so there'll be a +1. Mm-hmm. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and do that. 13. That's not great. 2.
Ooh.
Okay, so That's a pretty low.
14?
So yeah, it'll be a 14, and he's got an armor of 11, so that is 3 damage, down to 7, and then we gotta make a target number.
Ooh.
Disease roll. It's 8, so only a 1 would actually disease here, but
Red Eye might get pink eye, I'm just saying.
it could happen. 12, he's fine.
Ooh.
Okay.
Alright, so we're just going to have good old Gafford, because I'm assuming,
Right.
it's going to take him 8 turns to get
Yeah,
over
you're
there.
probably better off getting back on the path.
Just get back on the
And
path.
so you can go over if you wanted to, well, that's probably the way to go, actually.
Yeah. Closest to it. 3 is here. And
First Templar action.
Templar's just gonna come through, swoop on this here fly, and he's gonna swing at it.
Alright, attacks with +4, and you got +1 for Red Eye being next to him. Okay, and then no bonus for the fly.
Ooh, Templar sucks.
So that's a 6.
He's
19.
Wow, that is a big fucking fly.
Alright, so,
So 19
versus armor of 12.
His armor of 12 is
7.
7. Dude, I thought Ike sucked.
Alright, and then so then you can make it a disease roll. So you have +5 to it, and you need a 8
Plus 5.
for your total, your remaining health.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so he's fine.
Cool. All right, that's it.
Okay, so that takes us to monster. Or
Here.
oh no, sorry, we're going back around. So actually, events.
Event 8.
Red 8. Place 1 fly on hole 2, which is gone, and 1 on hole 3, which is not. Okay. Alright, so it takes us back around.
All right, let's do it.
Alright, so these guys are obviously kind of far from the action. Callahan's gonna. So I think actually his line of sight to the one he could shoot is actually managed to block it right now. So we'll step 3 this way, which of course gives us the +1. We're gonna go ahead and spend our magic bolt. So that's a +6 versus a +1 into the one in the hole. Ooh, that's not good. 9. It's not gonna do it. That's a miss.
Damn.
Magic bolt is underpowered. It's been successful 0% of the time. And we'll bring Lenny in. Okay.
All right, so that's your 2 peeps.
Yep.
All right, gonna do Templar and A-bomb. So we're gonna just gang up on this guy here.
Mm-hmm.
A-bomb's gonna
5 to 4, and we've got 2 allies with them, so a total of 6.
6, so 18.
18. 13
beats it.
Yep, Rick beats it. 18 should be, the armor was 6, so that's way more than enough to do 5 damage. That guy's gone.
And then
So remember, you don't have to go back. We were doing activations wrong, so the Templar isn't actually gone yet. He can still go right in.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. So Templar is gonna snap here, and then we will attack La Mosca. 12, 13.
Right. Yeah, 13.
Well, wait, plus 4.
Yeah,
so
sorry. Well,
17.
Okay, so 17. Roll 3. Killed that one too.
There we go. All right. So that was his go, and then
we're beyond monsters now. Okay, so
I'm saving your.
he did save me. He stepped between me.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he's not going to attack this turn anyway.
Yeah.
6, and then 3, and then close with you. Okay.
All right.
All right. So then that would be
Followers, yeah.
companions.
Followers.
Also, I think technically Red Eye has to go first.
Oh, so sorry.
So I mean, well, no. So the question is like, do we be a hero, or we let the guys that are a little better at fighting go? I mean, you could potentially kill them, but
I mean, we have a few rounds.
yeah, we're okay.
You
You'll
can
be
make
all
it
right.
on,
Also, like
but-
you have time to get the heroes in there. Okay, so he's just gonna sit tight
Got it.
for now. So yeah, go ahead and bring Catherine in.
All right. Gaffy.
Practically there. Okay, ready for an event.
Let's do it. 11.
11, that'd be a jack. Landslide. Randomly select 2 heroes. Also figure yourself an immediate +2 shooting attack as large rocks come crashing down from above. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6. So, just going this direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there you go. So 2 of them. So actually, I'm 1 through 3, and you're 4, 5, and 6.
Okay.
Okay, so that's red eye. We'll do that first, and then we'll do another one. So it's a +2 shooting attack.
Got it.
Okay. Well, I think don't even. Actually, no. 18 would still. Or 19 would. 19 and 20 would hit.
Don't you have to do 2?
No. Well, you should roll the shooting. That's my defense. 2 figures are going to take a shooting attack.
Okay. They're going to receive a shooting attack.
A +2 shooting attack. Okay, cool. He made it, and then roll another one, and not counting a 3.
Not 3. 6. So Gafford. Sweet. Does he still take the -2 damage?
No, that's only for melee. And it's
All right, and he doesn't have a buff to his shoot anyway, but +2 no matter what.
Oh, looks pretty good. That's yeah. Okay, yeah, 5. All right. Okay. But that's okay. So it's a 14. So it's 4. He said armor 10, right? So 4 damage.
Okay.
So could have been worse.
Okay. 8. Sweet.
Okay. So I mean, still pretty tame, really. All right, let's take this back around. So Callahan can probably get in. Yeah.
So it'll just do the half speed.
So really, it's like it's 2 inches onto here, and then he's got 4 inches to get over. Come over here. So that's +5 attack. 12, 17.
Ooh.
That's actually, we hit each other, which, so he'll do 5 damage to me, and then I'll do a bajillion damage to him. So I'm down to 13.
And he explodes.
He explodes. And then I could take a disease check, but my 13 is too high to fail it. Still health.
Have we been counting the flies that we've been killing?
I think I have been. I have 8 marked down.
Okay. All right, so that was your main guy.
Yes, Lenny can come in too. Just kind of group up here because I think we're probably we might as well go get the experience, right?
And yeah, so your archer wasn't in the way, wasn't in range.
He was still out.
All right, so I guess Avon can go. Wait, who has? Gafford has the fastest one, right? So I could go. So the 1 inch would take up 2 of my moves, basically.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
So you can move 4 inches down the path.
And then 4 that way. And then A-bomb, that's 5. So we'll just keep going down this path here. And my other guy has a 6. So we'll, actually he's a 5. So we'll place him right in front.
Okay. So no monsters, and then takes us to companions. I mean, I guess there's no reason not to move.
Yeah, I mean,
Move them down, since there's not really more action over on this side. Okay, so another event.
12.
12. Poison fog.
Ooh.
A waft of thick black cloud roils up from below and momentarily envelops the heroes. Every hero makes an immediate will roll of 10 or does not activate in the coming turn.
Ooh.
Which, I mean, we'll do this, but again, since something's going to spawn, all it does is slow us down from getting the closing up the thing, and then after we do that, there's not a whole lot left to do. But okay, so I'll do my 3 guys first, starting with Callahan. He has a will of 5, and we're looking for target number 10.
Got it.
Good. Lenny's got 2. Lenny's got 2. For 10, got it. And then Red Eye's got a 1. Did not get it. Alright, Red Eye's not doing anything in the upcoming turn.
Sorry, Brown Eye. Alright, A-bomb. Wow.
Ooh.
5, 8.
8.
Damn. All right. Well, it screws me over. But I keep wanting to call him Ike. Bernie. Got it. And Gafford. 8, but plus 2, but plus 3. So
Okay.
got it. Sweet.
Okay. So that's event phase. We're back to heroes. Although you can't activate you could still group activate your, or not, group activate your companions.
Right.
Which it looks like.
Gafford's.
I mean, there's a chance something pops out of there, but you could probably just run them over there and,
Mm-hmm.
and seal it, and then that kind of completes the things that need to be accomplished.
Mm-hmm. So you're not gonna move?
Well, it's your active. Oh shit! Yeah, sorry,
You go
forgot.
first.
I forgot about the other ones.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, you're closest. I might just. I guess we'll come over here in case like you need help or whatever, and
Yeah.
go this way.
All right. My 2 guys. So it would be a 5. So really, it's 2.5. So from here, we'll go. And then, I mean, if we walk off here, they just make it off, right?
Yeah.
That's it? Okay.
Mm.
All right. Well, we'll just do that then. Oh, my guy can't go. 5. Over here. And then, you know what? No, I don't want to kill him. I was like, just to speed it up, let's just roll the double move to see. But I could potentially die falling. So.
Okay. All right. So then we're ready for another event.
7.
Red 7. Fly hole on 1 and fly on hole 3.
Oh hey, fly came. Sweet.
Okay.
All right. So it's your
All right.
move.
Okay. Yeah. So
Just move attack.
move attack. Money, I think, is going to be too far away too far away to help. All right. So that's a +4 versus +0. 8. That's a D10. Okay. So 8 + 4 is 12, which is
6 is 6 damage, right?
Um,
You have a 6 health.
yeah. Okay. Well,
6 armor, or
so yeah, they have armor 6, and I did 12. I rolled a 12, so
yeah, 6
that's
damage.
nice.
That's 5.
5 health.
Right. And then Gafford basically.
Yeah, Gafford can go close it up. 4. Oh, okay. So yeah,
That was your main
that's
guy.
gonna be my main. And what's his face can't go. Lenny can come closer to the end here.
All right. So my guy A-bomb can finally go this turn, or he can't go this turn. That was last turn. That was last turn.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. We're back around.
All right. So 5, same deal here. And I have to wait for companion phase. There's no monster phase. Companion phase. Gafford goes, closes it up. Sorry, I'm just playing hockey here. And then our trusted Templar is going to exit scene left.
How many we actually have left? Okay, so these last 2 won't happen. So here's the thing: there's a good thing that can happen, and then there's giant flies that could spawn, but there's no way for them to spawn. Okay. So we can let's just flip the top 3 and see if we find a corpse.
All right, so 3.
3 is flies that cannot spawn.
2
is flies that cannot spawn.
5
is flies that cannot spawn. We missed out on finding the corpse, but oh well. Yeah, that was the 10 we wanted. On the bottom.
On the bottom.
Oh well. Okay, so let me tell you how much experience we got. Of course, we are level 4 now. Actually, so this level.
It's still 100.
This level it's still 100, and then after after that, actually it's interesting. So 1 through 5. So we're only level 4. We're reaching to level 5, so it's still 100. Yeah. Okay. So we got 18 experience for killing flies, and 15 experience for sealing them.
So 33.
33, and then we got 2 for every hero that made it. I mean, everyone. We didn't really do it, but everyone made it off because we could have half moved off the board, no problem. So that is 12. Yeah, 12. And then
45.
That's it, 45. So we're at 48.
Nice.
Okay.
So it's pretty easy.
Yeah, I mean that one was super easy.
First one.
We've had some really rough ones too, so
yeah.
it's weird how. I mean, stat wise, they were pretty simple. So
Yeah.
I mean, maybe just being kind because
I thought different things.
I think there's some
were
rough stuff is going to come. Yeah, it was just flies. It could have maybe gone a little bit more. We could have the way they come out's a little random, so they maybe we could have gotten a little bit hairier faster. But honestly, I think even if like a couple like the bigger because the bigger ones spawn them more like it would be like 2 and 3.
Yeah.
Even if that was happening, I think we wouldn't have had much trouble because they're so easy to hit that.
Or if that fog came out and then they just kind of swarmed us.
That's true. That could certainly happen. Like if they were like the turn before they were going to come in, and then everyone like 3 or 4 people lost their turn, and you got mobbed. That could be bad.
Or we all jumped off the path and then.
I was actually worried because we both were off at a certain point, like that it could have gotten, but it didn't. Nothing. We didn't get punished for it.
We mowed through them.
That's episode 6 in the books. So next time we'll be doing the Swampland. In I don't know as far as the viewers how long it'll be, but in real time I have to finish making the Swampland, so it might be a bit till we get to that. And thanks for watching, guys.
Perfect dunk ratio. You can't just. What is this? This isn't enough. This is not enough. For a fry, though. Look at that.
It's just barbecue sauce.
It's just barbecue sauce. Look at that. That's perfect. This is an acceptable bite. You know? Not a nugget. Look at that. It's beautiful. Alright? I'm gonna take this. Alright, I'm gonna do this one now, right? The fuck is that? This is an insult. This is a tragedy. There is no sauce on there. Practically no sauce.